Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. The episode 116 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, click the eye at the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of the series. And as always, check out the video description for the Linktree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in that video description is information on channel memberships. $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merch discounts, and more. Make sure you go check out the video description for more information on channel memberships. All right, we got 4 races on tap for you all today, and I'm trying to pull my microphone closer to me, and it won't go any closer. So 4 races on tap, but first things first, let's get everything repaired. There we go. We are good to go there. 4 races, like I said, dirt track at Charlotte is up first, and then we head to our next showcase event at I-55 Raceway before we go to the local track at Fairbury and end the video at Baxterville for the first time in Minnesota. Like I said multiple times already, 4 races on tap for you all today. We're going to start it here in North Carolina. 40 laps is the distance for $45,000 to win. Let's go. All right, we qualified. Top of the board, P1 here at the dirt track at Charlotte. We will roll from the pole here in heat race number 1. And before we mosey on any further, I'm going to consult the vehicle guide once again because it was a big help last time. I think if we lower the rear weight down to 60, yep, let's do it there. That's going to give us more understeer and high-speed corners, so it's going to tighten it up and get less traction out of low-speed corners. Don't really care about that. So, all right, heat race number 1 is up next. Let's head to the track for action. That's a weird thing to say, for action. Top 4 to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash here at Charlotte, North Carolina. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. We're going to get a good jump here on Carter Sarf as we send it hard into turn number 1. Trevor Klein trying to make a move there on the inside. No dice there. We'll hold on to the top spot here as we'll come around and complete lap number 1. We got a little more we can go on the gear ratio, I'm noticing, so we'll probably play around with that after this race as we'll work through the middle of 3 and 4 as we hold on to the top spot. Go top side, see if there's anything we can do there. Make sure the car handles well up there as well as the bottom side. Got to make sure we got a car that works everywhere. And we do. Sarf closes in as we go to the top, but we'll hold on to the top spot here as we work lap number 4. Working lap number 4, completing lap number 4 this time by the flag stand. 6 laps remain. Fastest lap of the race right there for us. Oh, going to get in the wall there down the back straightaway. No harm, no foul, though. No damage collected. At least I don't think any damage was collected. Nope, don't see any yellow on the car there. We got 5 laps to go. We're halfway home in this one. 5 down, 5 to go as we maintain the race lead in this one. We can definitely go more on the rear end ratio as we start to stretch our lead out over Carter Sarf. Trevor Klein in second. Andrew Felker has the 4th and final A-main transfer spot, but Gavin Miller wants it. 3 laps to go. Pull tear off. There we go. 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps to go here in heat race number 1. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We're going to go a little high on the entry there. It gets us a better exit. White flag is out. We are on the final lap here at Charlotte. Off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. That's going to be another heat race win for us here in the National Midget. We'll go through to the qualified dash along with second place finisher Carter Sarf. Finishing third and transferring through is going to be Trevor Klein and Andrew Felker is going to get that fourth and final A-main transfer spot. All right, we should have won that, but we didn't. We finished in the 4th position. Looking at the setup guide here. Oh my goodness gracious. Higher front ride height is going to give you more overall understeer. So I'm going to put this up an inch, and hopefully that tightens up the car a little bit. Yeah, we'll see what that does for us here, though. In the A-main, it is 40 laps. We're starting from the 4th position. Let's hit the track. A-main time, ready to go here from the dirt track at Charlotte. Gunnar Setzer starting 25th, shotgun on the field, finishing 5th in the B-main, and starting 16th, finishing 4th in heat race number 1 is Andrew Felker. Finishing 3rd in heat race 5, Peter Smith's going to start 15th on the field, and we finished 4th in the qualified dash. We're going to start from the 4th position here in this one. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. All right, so far, so good. In this one, car feels a little more stable after that ride height adjustment on the front end. That was all we did after the qualified dash. Car is really skaty in the qualified dash, especially on restarts. We'll look now to the inside of Jade Avedissian for the 3rd position. We'll grab that spot right there. Now, as of right now, the podium is all Illinois drivers here in North Carolina. Chase McDermott from Springfield, Zach Daum from Pocahontas, and us from Eureka. Ryan Timms, though, looking to our inside, trying to make something happen. Now he goes to the outside, not able to make the run. We'll get up in front of Zach Daum, put us now to the runner-up spot. We go to the runner-up start. We go to the runner-up spot as we start to try to close in on Chase McDermott as we come around to complete lap number 4. Oh boy, looking at the inside of McDermott into turn number 1. No dice. No dice. We'll go tap side here through 3 and 4. See if we're able to make anything happen. Oh, there might be something there in Dem Hills there up on the top side. Get a good run off of 2. We'll dab it hard to the inside and we'll slide up the track off of 4. He'll do a little crisscross applesauce. At the line, he still had the spot, put us still in P2, but off of turn number 2 on the outside, we will have the spot, put us to the point. Top spot is ours as we go to the race lead, and as I mentioned numerous times in the previous video, we rebuilt the car after one race. I think it was Huset's. We rebuilt the car after that, found some stuff that was bent and broken, and we are now running very, very well after figuring out that, hey, the car's not working the way we expect it to, or it should be. So let's go back to the drawing board and see what we can figure out. And we've done just that, and we have been on a tear ever since. We'll come around here, complete lap number 10. We're 1/4 of the way through this one. 1/4 done with the race here at Charlotte. So far, so good in this one. We've been clean and green for all 11 laps so far in this one here at the dirt track at Charlotte. You see there in the background, that is the NASCAR track, or the big track, or whatever you want to call it, as we had to get on the binders as we were approaching Austin Torgerson. Oh boy, we're going to be 3 wide here, split the difference. That was a little hairy there, a little bit of a pucker factor, if I do say so myself. But we get through unscathed. Start to close in now on 22nd running. Taylor Reimer will slide up in front of her off of turn 4. 21 cars now on the lead lap as we have 26 laps to go. Jane Clay, the next car to go a lap down, and we do so with relative ease. He's going to try to get his lap back the hard way, not successful. 20 cars now on the lead lap as we complete lap 15. A 2-second lead is what we've got right now. over Chase McDermott, Ryan Timms, Jade Evedissian, and Zach Dahm. Now, earlier in the season, we were chasing Cannon McIntosh at the top of the board. Now it is Ryan Timms. So if any harm could befall him in this one, that would be much appreciated. We're going to get by Gavin Miller. Tyler Edwards in 17th. Also goes a lap down here in this one. He slide up all before. Elijah Guile next up on the list. Ooh, maybe. We're going to have close quarters combat here with Guile and Gavin Mitchell. We'll dive to the inside of both of them off of turn number 4. Ooh, Elijah Guile gets to the outside of Mitchell. He'll have that spot as we put both of them a lap down. 14 cars on the lead lap. And this time by Flagman Dan in the flag stand. He's got 2 crossed sticks in the air. 20 laps to go. We are halfway home. Yes, sir, halfway home. 20 down, 20 to go. And at the halfway point, we are the race leader. Chase McDermott is second. Ryan Timms in third. Jade Evedissian holds on to fourth. And Cannon McIntosh works his way into the 5th position. We've got a 3.5 second lead on the field right now as we get by Kyle Bileman to put him a lap down. Now only 13 cars on the lead lap as we get into Peter Smith a little bit there. I thought he was going to go high, but he did not. So no harm, no foul, though. We stay green. We stay green. No caution on the car. No damage on the car either. We have been clean and green for all 24 laps in this one so far. Very surprising, but this is a big track. People get to spread out. Ooh, now we're going to have a caution. Caution is out. Not sure who that was. If it was that was Brayton Lynch, so he's going to stay on the lead lap. Caution came out right before we got to him. On a restart, Ryan Timms is second, Chase McDermott third, fourth is Jade Evedissian and Cannon McIntosh is fifth. We are ready to go. First restart of the A main. Green flag is back out. And as we cross the line, we'll complete lap number 25. We've got 15 laps to go here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Ryan Timms trying to improve his position, trying to get to our outside. He's not going to do that at all as Chase McDermott gets back to his inside and cuts off that run. Timms is going to fall back to fourth in the process. McIntosh now up to the runner-up spot as he gets by McDermott now with 13 laps to go. Now on the back straightaway into turn number 3. Chase McDermott now back to the runner-up spot as he gets by McIntosh. Nope, reverse that. McIntosh McDermott now as we continue on in this one. Quickly approaching the waning stages of this main event. 11 laps to go. This time by Flagman Dan. He's got 2 palms pointed at us. 10 laps to go. 3/4 of the way through this one. 1/4 remains. With 10 laps to go, Cannon McIntosh is second. Chase McDermott third. Jade Evedissian is fourth, and fifth belongs to Ryan Timms. 9 laps to go. We have a 1 second lead over Cannon McIntosh, who continues to run that top side, trying to reel us in. Not really making anything happen as we continue to extend our lead down here on the bottom side. There is caution car Brayton Lynch, about to go a lap down. He's the last car on the lead lap as of this point right now. But as of right now, he is the first car lap down. 33 laps complete, working lap 34 at this time. This time by 34 laps complete. We've got 6 to go. No, car upside down in front of us. That is, I believe, Gunnar Setzer. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway with less than 5 to go. Cannon McIntosh is P2. Third is Chase McDermott. Fourth, Jade Evedissian. And Ashton Torgerson is in fifth. We are ready to go. Green flag back out. And as we cross the line, Flagman Dan of the flag stand's got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air. We've got 5 laps to go. And as I say that, Chase McDermott dips a toe to the inside and gets to the race lead here. Now 4 laps to go. We're going to do the same thing to him and get back to the inside, and we'll retake that top spot here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Into turn number 4, we're going to let it slide off of turn number 4 to the top side. We're going to get in the wall a little bit. Oh boy, and McDermott to our inside. Now with 3 to go, this race has gotten good. We'll stay on the top side through 3 and 4. Keep that momentum built and wound up. 2 sticks in the air. Flagman Dan's got 2 sticks in the air. We've got 2 laps to go. Off of turn number 4, the doctor's jacket is in the air. White flag this time by. This is the final trip around the speedway. 1 lap to go. Down the backstretch into 3, off of turn number 4, the checkered flag flies. That is another feature win. Yes, sir, we will get feature win number 5, I believe it is, on the year, as we come home with the win. Finishing in that second position is going to be Chase McDermott. Ashton Torgerson comes home third with Zach Daum in fourth, and Ryan Timms, points leader, Ryan Timms in fifth. Another win for us here at the dirt track at Charlotte. We should hopefully gain a few points on this one. We are still fourth in the standings, however, but we are tied for the lead in most wins on the season. 30-38 for Timms. McIntosh has 28-98. Daum 28-84, and we have a grand total of 28-62. We are now only 176 points behind points leader Ryan Timms. He gained 182, so we gained 18 points on him this race. So just like before, he's going to have some issues, so to speak. So how far are we behind the cars in front of us? So let's go ahead and do that minus that. Zach Daum is only 14 points behind what's his name? Cannon McIntosh. We are 36 points behind McIntosh, and we are also a grand total of 22 points behind Zach Daum. So I think by the end of this video, we should hopefully have improved our points position here by at least 1, hopefully. 3 more races on tap tonight, but let's go get our race winnings from Charlotte. First and foremost, we're going to head back home with $76,455 in our pockets. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop after getting our 5th win on the season. I had to think about it there for a second. We also checked off that sponsor incentive contract, so we're getting a little extra bucks from that. And another trophy for the trophy case. Up next, we do have a showcase race at I-55 Raceway. We raced at I-55 already this year, race number 6. It was actually the first race of yesterday's video, or our previous video. So I think we can grab some top 5s in the next 4 races. Any repairs? No repairs needed on the car. There are the current point standings in case you missed it before. But I-55 is the 3rd mile track in Peevely, Missouri. We've got $75,000 to win. 30 laps. Let's head to the track. Already 10.749 second lap put us in the 10th position. We'll finish outside, or finish. We'll start outside of the front row in heat race number 4. Let's check the setup, see what, if anything, we can do. And yes, sir, right here, we're going to drop the left weight down to 50 and call it good there. But one other thing we're going to do, tire pressure all the way down to 4 PSI. That is very dangerous. And we're going to drop the rear end ratio down a little bit too. So setup changed. We are ready to rock here for heat race number 4. Let's get on the track. All right, top 3 to the A main. We roll from the outside of the front row, so hopefully we should be good there. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Green flag is out. Zach Daum starts from the pole. We're going to immediately try to get to his inside as we get into turn number 1. Nothing happening there. Trevor Klein now looking to our inside, trying to grab the runner-up spot. We'll kind of let him go. Oh, boy, we're going to get in the outside wall hard. I'm going to hold it up there as the caution comes out. Extremely late, but the caution does come out. All right, we'll restart from 9th with a lot of work to do. We got to get up to the top 3. Here we go. Green flag is back out. How bad is the car? No damage at all from any of that, so kind of hard to complain. Oh boy, Megan Dunn. We'll get to the inside of Jesse Agard, Jordan DeLucia. He's the marketing guy for World Racing Group, by the way, and dirt cars. So kind of cool that he got his name in here. But we still got a couple more spots to go if we want to get into the A main straight from the heat race. Okay. Oh, we'll get by Corbin Ruschenberg. He's going to try to do a little dipsy-do crisscross applesauce of his own. Not able to make it work. We're now P4, 1 spot out. Trevor Klein and Austin Torgerson going back and not going back and forth. Trevor Klein trying to get by Austin Torgerson for the 2nd spot to get into the qualified dash. Klein goes topside. Is he going to be able to make anything happen from it? So far, not yet, as we start to close in on both of them. Klein's not careful. He's going to lose that transfer spot, and there we almost go. Now with 2 laps to go, we are right on their heels for that transfer spot. And we're going to send it hard into turn 3 and make a little bit of contact with Torgerson. And we somehow keep it pointed correctly. Get by Klein for the transfer spot. He's going to try to make it happen on the top side. Not going to do it. We'll transfer through. Whoo, boy. We probably didn't deserve that one, but we got a long way to go to get to the front end of this one. Car's just a little loose on that, so we're going to have to figure out a way to tighten it up. But Zach Dahm gets the win. He'll go through to the qualified dash along with Austin Torgerson. We finish 3rd, and we'll head to the A main. Everybody else is going to have to run through the soup. All right, so let's go check out the setup on the car and go pull up my vehicle manual once more so we can see what we need to do. Lower, that's not what I want. Tube height. See, I don't know. A lower front ride height can increase front grip, but can also make the car too loose. Interesting. I don't want wheel lock. I'm checking through. So if you go to worldofoutlaws.game.com, you can go to the cars and actually look up manuals for each car. So let's look at the rebound. Well, the front shock bump, higher bump is tighter on entry. So higher bump on the fronts is tighter on entry. Rear shock bump, higher is tighter on exit. So higher bumps are tighter all the way around. As far as a rebound, right rear rebound, higher is tighter on entry. And on the right front, lower is tighter on exit. So we'll do that. On the left front, tighter on exit is higher on rebound. And left rear, tighter on entry is lower. Okay. So, and then if we go look at the torsion bar, and the torsion bar stops. Torsion bar diameter on the right rear, smaller is tighter on exit. Left rear, larger is tighter on exit. So, torsion bar stops now. Left front, tighter is fewer turns. Right front, tighter is more turns. Following with me here? Left rear, tighter is more turns. And on the right rear, tighter is fewer turns. It's almost the exact opposite of what I was doing. So now, I want to preface something here. Or I want to now edit this with some of the stuff we've done previously. So because this is going to tighten up the car quite a bit. So what I'm going to do with this now is completely reverse the right rear, because I don't believe having a stiff bump and stiff rebound shock on the right rear of the car, and this is just my belief, is for the best. So we're going to go the exact opposite on everything on the right rear, leave everything else alone, and call that good on the setup. We're starting in the 16th position here at I-55 Raceway. We've got 40 laps to get to the front. It's our final race with Weld Racing as primary sponsor on the car. Let's send them out with a bang. Amen. Up next. All right, amen. Gridded and ready to rock here at the I-55 showcase for the National Midgets. TJ Smith starting 21st. He finished third in the B main. And starting 9th, fishing 9th in the qualified ashes, Brayton Lynch. Fishing third in heat 6, Ethan Mitchell's going to start 18th. We finished third in heat race number 4. Look at that beautiful picture of our car right there. We're going to start from the 16th position. Here we go. Green flag is out. Oh boy, we'll make a little bit of contact there with Tyler Edwards and Gavin Mitchell as he tried to sneak by us on the outside there down the front straightaway. Trevor Klein trying to get some retribution from earlier in the night. Tries to sneak by us on lap number 1. We'll lose one spot here on the first lap as we come up around the line in P17. Caution is out as we wheel stand it through 3 and 4. Oh boy, caution is out on the speedway. Not sure who that was that brought out the caution. I believe it was Hayden Reinbold, but I'm not sure. We'll restart from the 16th position, just like the initial start of this one. Green flag is back out. We're going to dive to the inside. Learn anything from that initial start. It was get to the inside as quickly as you can as we continue on in this one. And we only have 30 laps to get this one done. I thought we had 40. Only 30 laps here. Oh boy, a little bit of contact there with Austin Torgerson, as we're going to get a little wobbly going into turn number 1. Car is just a little skatey right now on corner entry, so maybe went a little the wrong way on one of those adjustments we made, but I think we can figure it out here as the race matures along in its progress here. 24 laps to go. We are 6 laps complete as we try to work into the 12th position. Yes, sir, put us P12. Up 4 on our starting spot. Remember, sponsor wants us in the top 5. We have a long way to go even now to get there. Oh, a little bit of contact there with Peter Smith as we get into the outside wall. We'll fall back to 14th now, and that's not good, and I am not happy with that. We lose valuable track position on that one. Oh, boy. 9 laps complete. Oh boy, got a car spun around. That's Jade Avedissian. Jade Avedissian spun around in front of us. We'll restart from 13th here in this one. Quickly approaching the halfway point in this one. It is going to be a rough and tumble. Here we go. Green flag is back out as we restart from P13. 11 laps complete at the line. 11 laps complete at the line. We work lap number 12. Right now we'll get by Jade. Put us now up to P12 on lap 12. Oh, another car up at the front of the field this time. Gets flipped around. We're going to gain a bunch of spots there. We're going to restart 8th. Not entirely sure who that was, but our worst nightmare is leading the race. Yes, that's Ryan Timms. Points leader, Ryan Timms. As I said, we'll restart 8th. Green flag is back out. Green flag back out. Oh my gosh, we're all sorts of wibbly wobbly, bibbly bobbly on the restart here from the 8th position, like I said. Remember, sponsor wants top 5s. We are 3 spots out of that right now. Let's see what we can do here in the showcase. Ooh, a little bit of contact with Ashton Torgerson there. Oh boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen, but it is what it is. We penalized ourselves, by the way. Spun that around on my own because I deserved it, but we'll restart from the 8th position once again. Green flag is once again back out. Not a great start for us here as I believe that's Tyler Edwards going to try to look to our inside. Not able to make the pass stick. We'll look now to the inside of Kyle Bileman. Not able to make that pass stick either. Oh, here comes Elijah Guile. Trying to stick a nose in on the inside. There's Ashton Torgerson on the outside. Trying to make some spots back up. We're now going to look to the inside of Gavin Miller. Gavin? Has anyone seen Gavin? My friend Gavin? We're into the wall as we try. Oh, by God. That sucked. We'll get by both of them, Peter Smith and Tyler Edwards, as we go back to the 10th position now. Oh boy, we got 5 spots to go if we want that sponsor incentive contract to be intact. We are 10 laps away from the finish of this one. Gosh darn it. Just not our night here at I-55. That is blatantly obvious. We'll get by Elijah Guile and go into the 9th position as we try to hunt down now Gavin Miller and Ashton Torgerson once again. We've been slowed by 2 caution flags in this one. We have caught Gavin Miller. We'll look to the inside of him through turns 1 and 2. Off of turn number 2, we're not going to have him cleared. Into turns 3 and 4, we will have him cleared. We'll slide up off of 4, put us into P8. The 3 cars in front of us are the 3 cars we need to pass. But we're not going to have enough time, I think, because we now have 5 laps to go. This time by 5 to go. Oh, that's going to help. Oh, that was Hayden Reinbold. Gets into Ashton Torgerson. Bounces off the roof of Ashton Torgerson, to be specific. We'll have a restart. Restart here with less than 5 to go. Ryan Timms, Chase McDermott up front. Carter Sarf, Zach Dahm, Brayton Lynch. Your top 5. We'll restart P8. Green flag, back out. Going to dive to the inside. Torgerson might have some damage after getting bounced off of. Oh boy, Gavin Miller going to slide to our inside, put us back to P9 as we're going to have 2 to go. This time by 2 to go. Not a great restart car for us. We have a terrible short run car as Elijah Guile is going to slide to the inside. We're going to send him into the outside wall for 2. We're going to send ourselves an outside wall into 3 as we're going to fall back to P10. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This has been a terrible showcase event for us. We'll get to the inside of Elijah Guile. He's going to mosey right back on by, and we'll finish P10. Not a great race for us here at I-55 in the showcase. We showcased our suctitude in this one. So getting the race win is points leader Ryan Timms. Carter Sarf comes home second. Third goes to Chase McDermott. Fourth is Zach Dahm. And Brayton Lynch in 5th. Good run for Brayton Lynch, by the way. All right, we finished in the 10th position. Not good at all. Oh boy, that was a pretty pivotal moment here in the season. Well, hey, we did gain a spot in the point standings though, because Cannon McIntosh had a terrible race. He finished 21st. So let's check the point standings now as Ryan Timms maintains the points lead, 32-38 with his 6th win on the year, mind you. Zach Dahm has 30-70. We have 30-24. Cannon McIntosh 30-16. So, all right, we are now 214 points out of the lead. Not a good look for us right now, but we are 3rd in the standings. We are 168. No. We are 46 points behind Zach Dahm, so, oh boy. Let's go get our payout for this one. Not only our race payout, but our sponsor and merch payout. We'll leave with $70,486 here from the showcase at I-55. Let's head back to the race shop. All right, back here at the race shop after a dismal a dismal showing here at I-55 Raceway in the showcase event, finishing in the 10th position. Not a great race for us there. But next we head to our local track, just 45 minutes west, right? No, east of us right here. But first we got to sign Stone Country Records to the car. $15,000 per race. Yes, please. We'll get them signed up, get the car rewrapped with the new sponsors, and we'll meet you all at Fairbury. We'll meet all you channel members at Fairbury. Everybody else will see you as soon as we're done at Fairbury. All right, so this is future Greg coming to you from later on, and there's a reason for that because with my well-documented technical issues I've been having with hard drives and my computer itself, I lost the last race of the video. So this is going to have to be where we bid adieu for this one. Apologies on that, but you'll see here in a very sped up version of a little sneak peek of what the car is going to look like as we get the driver uniform edited here. But had a decent video here today, so I'm happy with that. But that is going to do it for us here. This is episode 116 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.